In the beginning of the universe, there was nothing but the void, and the god of the void, Smurfanius. One day Smurfanius got bored of the void, and created the earth. And then the earth was created. Smurfanius created life on earth, and many creatures lived on it in prosperity. Smurfanius then got bored of the earth and destroyed it, and made another planet called the Smurf. Then Smurfanius created life on Smurf, and many creatures lived on it in prosperity. Smurfanius became the father of all living things, and that is how Smurfanius got the name Papa Smurf. But there was one problem. Hey, wait a minute. We have no food or resources. How are we supposed to survive? And Smurfanius heard this plea from the creatures of Smurf. So he created resources and food for them, but he put it all in one place. He called it Smurfs. But the creatures of the earth, the Smurf, didn't know how to pronounce it, so they just called it 7-Eleven.
Those of you who wish to live must go to 7-Eleven and get the resources. If not, then you will perish.
And so our story begins with Luiqi and his father, Luigi, in their home. Okay, Luiqi, my son, it's time for me to go now. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven, get some resources for our family. I might not come back alive, but you be good now, son. I'm leaving now. And so Luigi left his home to go to 7-Eleven to try and get some resources for their family. But 10 years later, Luigi did not come home, and Luiqi lived without parents for all those years. And soon Luiqi heard the news that Luigi was killed by a big monster, and his mom died in a car crash, so that's why he doesn't live with me. So, 10 years later. Come on, Luiqi, we gotta go to 7-Eleven and get some resources. What's the point, Botaro? No one has ever come back from 7-Eleven before. They probably all died because of that big monster guarding 7-Eleven. But Luiqi, listen. I heard that there was a sword somewhere that can slay the monster. We just gotta ask around for where it is. Okay. So they asked around until they found a guy that told them where it was. And then, they found it. I heard it can only be picked up by someone who is worthy, so let me try. Nope, it won't budge. Let's go home. Wait a minute, I wanna try it too. Haha, come on, Luigi. We know we won't work for you, cause... It won't work, let's go home. But before they could leave, they got ambushed by bandits!
Give us all your coins now, or we kill you.
Okay, here are our rubles. Please just do not hurt us. Hey, Luiqi, what are you doing? You don't gotta give them your rubles. You gotta fight back! So Botaro fought back with all his might and defeated the bandits, and they ran home from mommy. And then the sword suddenly came to Botaro. Sick, the sword just came to me. I guess that means I'm super worthy. Alright, now that we have the sword, we gotta go to 7-Eleven so we can get the resources. We can defeat the monster now with the sword. So Luiqi and Botaro went on a very long journey to 7-Eleven. There were many trials, tribulations, and challenges along the way. Until one day, they finally reached a place near 7-Eleven. Hello, welcome to a place near 7-Eleven that you must pass through if you want to get there. First, you must pass this riddle. One of us only tells the truth, and the other one only tells lies. You can ask us 3 questions, yes or no questions only. If you cannot figure it out by the end of the 3 questions, we will kill you immediately. Why are there 3 of you, then? Yes. No. Perhaps. I don't understand. How do we pass through? Yes. No. Perhaps. I don't understand. Is there a riddle? What is the riddle? Is this riddle even possible to solve? No. Okay, you have used all 3 of your questions. Have you figured out the riddle? No.
Then perish.
And a bolt of lightning came down to strike both of them, but before it hit them, Botaro reflected the light using his sword and it hit the 3 dogs. What was that for? That was not very nice. But we are very impressed. You can pass now. Yes, pass. Well, that sure was a difficult riddle, huh, Botaro? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we gotta get past the monster's lair so we can get to 7-Eleven. And then the monster appeared!
Yoshi!
Don't worry, I will kill this monster with this sword. It will be easy. Oof! Botaro, no! This is it, Luigi. It's over for me. You must go. No!
Unless you want to end up dead like that mortal, you better run away.
No, I came so far. I can't give up now.
Then let us fight.
Yoshi was about to hit Luiqi, but something incredible happened at the last moment. Luigi moved out of the way. And then Luigi grabbed Yoshi's hand and made him hit himself. No! How did you know my only weakness is myself? Finally, the monster is dead. Now I can go past here into 7-Eleven. Luigi took the sword from Botaro's dead body. And then as he approached the entrance, he saw something at the window. It was... You did it, Luigi. You defeated the monster, and now you can go to 7-Eleven and get the resources for our people. You can do it. Thank you, Botaro. Now I can finally do it. And so Luigi went down the passageway, where he would finally be able to find 7-Eleven. And there, everything that he's worked for would come to an end. He would finally accomplish his goal. He just needed to go a little farther, and then he would find 7-Eleven. It was almost there. And when he finally reached the end of the tunnel, there was nothing. What the? Where's the 7-Eleven? There's nothing here.
Oh ho! Oh ho! Oh ho! Oh ho! Poor little Luiqi. There was never a 7-Eleven. I just wanted to see people struggle and die just for something that didn't exist. It was very entertaining, but now you got here. I'm bored. I will destroy Smurf just like I destroyed Earth and make a new world, and the cycle will begin again.
No, you can't. I came so far.
I know, and I commend you for that, but it was meaningless. Now you will perish along with this world. I will kill you first.
And Papa Smurf shot a laser beam at Luiqi. It was over. Luiqi accepted his death in his mind. But his body instinctively picked up the sword Botaro dropped. Luiqi did not know why he did this. It was his body moving on his own. Papa Smurf blew up and the whole world saw it since it was in the sky. Luiqi went back home and told everyone that 7-Eleven wasn't real, and they believed him because he recorded the whole thing. But do not worry, everyone. We can create our own 7-Elevens. We just need to get resources on our own. So the creatures started killing each other and destroying the planets of Smurf for food, until the human species emerged on top and became the dominant species and became very systemized, with complex farming techniques and food corporations controlling the world governments with money and shaping the world to their desire. And basically, big corporations have all the power in the world today and you can't do anything about it.